I gotta say, I didn't know P. Diddy well. P. Diddy, the rapper, Sean Combs. I mean, the guy, I will say this, the guy does change his name a lot. Remember when he was a Puff Daddy? I mean, there have been a lot of name changes, that's for sure. And I'm not gonna say it, but you know who changes their name a lot? I'm not gonna say it, but pedophiles. Pedophiles, they tend to change their name a lot. I remember on our street growing up, there was this guy named Miguel Hernandez. Miguel Hernandez, probably an illegal, but Miguel, a known pedophile, changed his name to Hector Sanchez. Then he later became Jose Sanchez, eventually settling on Manuel Pleasure. And that's Mexican for Manuel Pleasure, because he was known for giving incredible, I'm not going to say it, but incredible hand job, I'm not going to say it, but it was hand jobs. He gave incredible hand jobs. He really was an artist with his hands, one of the first guys to really understand how to effectively use lotion. But anyway, like to change his name a lot, like P. Diddy. So not looking good for Diddy. I hate to say it, not looking good. But one thing I will say, I really don't agree with these government raids. They raided all his properties. That I think is wrong. It's really just another form of squatting. It's just like squatting, but done by men in uniform. Stay out of our homes, these raids are just like squatting. I mean, raids are really just like AIDS. Remember AIDS? They're just like AIDS, but with an R in front of them. Remember AIDS, that horrible disease from the 80s that went after gays? Just a terrible disease, really. And that's all these raids are. They're AIDS, but with the letter R in front of them. And I'm not going to say what the R stands for. It's an R word that we can't say anymore, I'm not going to say it, but it's retarded. The R stands for retarded, but I'm not going to say it. But these raids need to stop. They're just squatting, really. So I really feel bad for the guy, Diddy. Like I said, I don't know him, but these vicious raids need to stop. He could be like me, He could have great innocence like me. He could be tremendously innocent. So we'll have to see, as they say, time will tell. Time will tell, unless the little kids tell first, unless these underage victims tell first, time will tell.